Hello and welcome again to Pommy's World of Science. Today we talk about the universe. I welcome Dr. Harold Miller. Here's my first question. How did the world and the universe originate? And what is the Big Bang?
From a scientific point of view, it all started with the Big Bang. So space, time and life came into being. For a long while now, scientists have been looking for an answer. One theory assumes that there had been a universe that contracted into a tiny point just to explode again. Others postulate that the Big Bang arose out of nothing and vacuumed. Some say the universe has not existed forever. There had to be an origin. But on the other hand, there was no time before the Big Bang because time itself arose within the Big Bang. Well, I'd say there is no real answer. As you see, there are a lot of different opinions.
Well, what do you believe?
Well, that's a tough one, but I would assume that the Big Bang arose out of emptiness. To me, it's quite strange to believe that there was a world just before ours now. On the other hand, nevertheless, I do not believe that anything existed before.
Why don't you believe this?
I'm skeptical. Honestly, I think it to be a bit spooky that it should have existed forever.
We are indeed in the galaxy of the so-called Milky Way. What can you say to the Milky Way?
The Milky Way has got its name due to its looking like spilled milk. In fact, it's made up of billions of stars. The Milky Way is a flat, disc-like wheel and it belongs to the class of spiral galaxies. Here you can see this quite well. In the middle there is the core where the stars are very close together. Around it you find the spiral arm rotating around the core. Our sun is pretty far out in such an arm. The Milky Way not only contains stars but also gas and dust. Our neighboring galaxy, the Andromeda Galaxy, is the most distant one that we can see with the naked eye.
So, a galaxy is a collection of stars in the universe. Did I get that?
Exactly.
And what exactly is a black hole? Is it true that it is so strong that it sucks in everything around easily?
Well, yeah. The attraction of a black hole is so strong that it far exceeds the speed of light and keeps it captured. In a way, when a star explodes, the remaining parts of it, which may turn into a black hole. Black holes have a 15 times greater mass than our sun. Even in the center of our Milky Way, there is supposedly a giant black hole, but there are also some smaller ones around.
Is it true that stars are able to die?
Well, in a way, that is called supernova. A supernova is the fast and bright flash of a star at the end of its life due to an explosion, where the star itself is destroyed. This will cause the star to be a million billion times brighter. It is briefly as bright as an entire galaxy.
And, well, do aliens exist?
Oh my God! Oh yeah, I'm alright. So, aliens, right? Well, for centuries it has been discussed whether extraterrestrial life exists. The universe is infinite and it's probable that there is life on another planet in another galaxy. Alien beings who would have developed independently from life on Earth would differ more or less clearly from us and from known life forms on Earth, I'd say. So it is still unknown whether there's life beyond Earth or not. Summing up, today nothing is known about it. I personally do not believe that such creatures are little green men in UFOs, but rather microorganisms or bacteria-like life forms.
I'm relieved.
Oh, me too. Me too.
Professor, what exactly are comets?
Well, a comet is a small celestial body. It is made of ice, water, frozen gases, and dust. When they approach the sun, they display the following constituents. First, there is the nucleus, which is the core. This is quite solid and stable and consists mainly of ice and gas. The core is surrounded by the so-called coma, a dense cloud of water and carbon dioxide. All around there is a hydrogen cloud, a thin shell of hydrogen. Then the dust tail. It is up to 10 million kilometers long and consists of dust particles. This tail is the thing we can see with the naked eye at night. Actually, comets are invisible unless they're illuminated by the sun. Okay, now I've got some further facts for you. Did you know that our sun, compared to other stars' light, is rather weak? Or that all stars we see with the naked eye are within our own galaxy? Or even that the sun is a star? Or that our sun is already halfway through its total lifetime?
Wow, very interesting. Almost uncanny. I herewith want to thank you for coming. Goodbye.
Thank you for inviting me. It was a very pleasurable experience. And thank you too for your attention, dear audience. Goodbye.
Today we have learned a lot of interesting stuff. Hope you liked it. And thanks for watching. Until next time, bye bye.